Today, we're doing a toner melt. Melting with a toner. A toner melt is taking two different toners, one on the top, one on the bottom, and melting them together to give you a more dimensional effect. Hair will fall into three categories when you're talking about tone: warm, neutral, and cool. Warm colors are the sunset, reds, oranges, pinks. Cools are your mountainscape, blue, greens, violets. Neutral is in between. It's neither warm nor cool. As you can see, my hair falls into the warm category. It is orange, it is yellow. There's also a line of demarcation, and I need to do a haircut. My split ends have split ends. The goal for today is to take my warm hair color and flip it to a cool hair color. Sunset to mountains. We're gonna get there by using two different toners. The brand I'm using today is called Pravana. It is a professional hair color line. However, you can get this on Amazon. I'll link it below. We have a 6 BV and an 8 BV. For the 6, that means it's a level 6. On the lightness to darkness, it's a level 6. The tonality is blue violet, blue violet. I'm going with that today because I have yellow and orange hair. When you're looking at the color wheel, across from yellow is violet, across from orange is blue. So blue violet is what I need to cancel this out. So 6 being the darker color, that's gonna go on my natural hair color or the root area. 8 BV is level 8, a lighter hair color with tonality of blue and violet to again cancel out this yellow orange jazz I've got going on. We're making this a toner. So we're not following manufacturer's directions. If you follow the directions for this, it'll tell you to mix it in a 1 to 1.5 ratio, which means 1 part color, 1.5 parts of developer. Apply it on dry hair for 30 to 45 minutes. We're making a toner, which we went over a couple videos ago. So we're gonna mix this in a 1 to 1 ratio. 1 part color, 1 part developer. You can do an ounce of color, an ounce of developer, a tablespoon of color, tablespoon of developer. They're equal parts. 10 volume developer because we're depositing a tone. 10 for toner, deposit only. And it's going on towel dried hair for 15 minutes. That's how you make a toner. I'm gonna use the kitchen scale today. Turn it on, put your bowl on there, and it's gonna weigh the bowl. You wanna clear that out so it goes to 0. To keep it simple, we're gonna do an ounce. Whoop, an ounce. Yep, there we go. Tappy slappy this around, clear it out again, and then an ounce of developer. Almost. Perfect. Mix it really well. Same thing with the other color. 1 ounce. Clear the scale so it doesn't weigh anything else but the developer. When you're using two different colors, you wanna have two different colored bowls. For example, this is the darker color and this is the lighter color. Or you want to put a sticky note right on there with an expo marker so you don't mix these up. That would be bad. Glove up. I like to use food prepping gloves. You can grab these on Amazon. Let's get our high quality mirror. Get the mirror out. I just shampooed my hair. It's towel dried. I'm gonna go through and do my root area first. Pretty much just my natural hair color. This dark part right here. This is going to be quick. This whole process needs to be very, very quick. Because the hair is still wet, you're going to be able to saturate this really, really quickly. Darker color, here we go. Literally just slapping it on there. I'm starting horizontal like this. Horizon, horizontal. I'm gonna change it vertical, up and down, and do one of this. Do one of this. Do one of these. That just ensures we don't have a stark line. At the end, we're gonna go through and blend it again, but for extra assurance, just do this. Take a piece, repeat. We're gonna blend it with a comb in just a minute. Just try to get it on there really quickly. We're staying off the ends of my hair because that's gonna be a totally different color. For the back, I just pull it forward. Do the best you can. Don't focus on what you cannot see. If you got any on your gloves, you're gonna rinse them. You don't want any darker spots on the bottom of this. The lighter bowl is the lighter color. We're going to quickly apply this to the ends. And I just drop some off and do this. You want to blend them together with your hands. The lighter color is not going to change the darker color. I have super thin, fine hair, so I can move pretty quick with this. Just getting the color on there. Don't worry about combing it through yet. We're gonna do that at the end to really blend it together. Fold it over, yeehaw, cowboy, fold it over. Now we have the dark color and the lighter color. So we're gonna melt these together. We're gonna take a wide tooth comb and kind of start in the middle and brush this down. You don't wanna start at the top and brush down because that may take too much dark hair color down. Just kind of start in the middle brush this down. The more times you comb it and blend it, it's going to bring that darker color down. So that's how you kind of control how much you want to melt it. To do the hairline, anytime you're working with a darker hair color, you want to get a mascara wand. If you paint this on, you're gonna have a kind of look. So just a little dip in the color and feather out your hairline. Just like that. I have color all over my face. Oh, there goes my mask. You can see my rosacea. I've been having some rosacea lately. What's up with that? Okay, so a toner processes 15 minutes. You're staying still, staying in the same room. You're not gonna go outside, change temperatures. We're gonna rinse the hair till it runs clear, shampoo and condition it out. All right, so I'll meet you back here in 15 minutes. It looks a lot better, but I do need to just cut this mullet off. Just cut it off. Anyway, the line of demarcation is gone, so everything blends a lot nicer. Some of the ends look a little too ashy to me, so I could have rinsed it out a little earlier, maybe 10 minutes, but that will work. Does that make my hair look thicker? No, not really. Thanks for joining me here in the bathroom. If you have any questions, comments, negative or positive, leave them below. Don't forget to check out my main channel. It's linked below, as well as any of the products we used today.